Okay folks, here we go for second part of this video. This is the relevant segment, at least relevant to what this video is about, of last night's broadcast with Drew Bloom on the D13 Watchman channel. This is the part where they go on a 6-minute diatribe about me. So I'm going to do what I've done before. I'm just going to start playing the video, and when they say something I want to respond to, I'm just going to pause the video and say my part, and then I'll start the video back up.
You guys, that's fine. We can talk about this a little bit. But for some reason, I've got a stalker.
Okay, right there, right off the bat, he's got a stalker. I've tried to leave this guy alone and told him I'd leave him alone if he left me alone, and what's he doing? He's right back on here again, picking at a scab. I'm not stalking him.
Guy is obsessed with me.
I'm not obsessed with you. I'm only trying to defend my honor that you're trying to steal away from me by lying about me with no evidence, and you know it.
I don't want to speculate anything other than that, but he's got major mental problems.
Well, Dr. Drew, how about you diagnose my mental problems? Is it mental problems to want to help somebody not walk down the dark path instead of staying on the light path? That's a mental illness, trying to correct somebody for hanging out with people that are constantly discussing demonic doctrine. That's a mental illness. Trying to correct you, and I did it initially in love, and you and me both know that too, except that you deleted all the comments, you deleted the whole video.
And I don't understand why he feels the need to tear me down, or I really can't.
I'm not trying to tear you down. Who's coming on all these shows and putting up videos lying about people? How am I putting you down? You're doing the same thing you accuse Claire and the other false teachers of doing. You're blaming the things that you're doing on me. You're the one that's doing all this.
Imagine what his problem is. But he trolls me day and night.
I don't troll you day and night until today. I'm making this video. I haven't had contact with you since I made the last video and told you I'd leave it alone if you would, and you decided not to. So I'm not stalking you. I'm not trolling you day and night. The only time I come to you or this guy's channel anymore is to see if you put up another live video about me. That's the only reason I come on them. I don't listen to either one of you. Nor do I follow you. Nor am I subscribed to either one of you. Nor will I be.
He does not have a life.
I'm a happily married man. I've got 3 grandkids. I got a daughter. I'm going to be a grandpa this coming Tuesday. Again. I've got a good life. Don't tell me I have no life. The only reason I'm doing these videos is because you're lying about me.
And, if any of you guys can help me with, give me suggestions on what to do.
I'll give you a suggestion what to do. Stop associating with people like Kip and Matthias.
This guy just will not leave me alone.
I won't leave you alone. Who's the one on this show talking about who, Drew? I left you alone and told you I would if you'd leave me alone, and here you are right back again 2 days later.
And, I have to apologize to all of you who have to endure this. It's a very sad thing.
All these people that are enduring what? I haven't done anything to all these people.
If I don't like a teacher, I don't listen to them.
I don't listen to you. I don't listen to you, Drew. Because I can't believe nothing you say anymore.
I don't understand why this guy can't walk away. And
why I can't walk away? I'm making a response video, Drew. I'm not making the video that brought this crap up again. You are.
He denies that. He claims that he loves Jesus, yet this is the guy that made a copycat account of mine and went and
There you're lying again. You're lying again, Drew, and I keep asking you, show me the evidence you have. that it was me.
Convinced a lot of people that this was me, and wrote the most obnoxious things about my wife, about begging for money, about all this stuff, and then he denies it. So he
I deny it because it's not me, you idiot.
lies to God.
I'm not the one lying to God. God's on my side in this. He knows I didn't do it.
But I'm sorry that this guy
Yes, you are sorry. You're getting sorrier by the day.
is there, and he obviously has no life, especially at
Like I said, my life is just fine. The only debt that I have right now is the last 4 years of my mortgage. Everything else I own is bought and paid for, so I'm doing just fine.
the age that this gentleman is at. You know?
Yeah, I mean, to sit there and log in and log out just to dislike our...
Now it's your turn, Kip. Making accusations just because a lot of people are disliking your video, you're going to say that was me. Show me your proof.
live stream is beyond childish. Beyond childish.
What you're doing is being childish. Acting like you have some kind of moral high ground when you're on there teaching about Satan all the time.
Yeah, it really is. You know, but this is a battle that he's not going to win.
Want to bet? If I don't win it in this world, I'll win it when we standing in front of Jesus and he asks you why you lied about me with no evidence and was told that it wasn't me and you wouldn't believe it. You're the one that's going to be answering for this stuff, not me.
Nope.
Because God has his hand on it. We are
Yep, God does have his hand on me. You better be wishing he'd get it back on you.
loving and reading the scriptures right now. We are talking about our incredible God.
Yep, this is one video out of what, 121 that are about Satan?
And this guy wants to come in and act like a 5-year-old child.
There you go, name calling again, Drew. That makes you look real mature, bud.
He has no argument in doctrine.
What is the argument? You're the one with no argument in doctrine. I've challenged you time and time again, and you keep ignoring me. Show me the doctrine where it says it's okay for somebody to preach all kinds of demonic nonsense as long as they teach the salvation part of it right. Show me your doctrine for any of this. You're the one talking about doctrine. Show me your doctrine.
He has no, I know he's accused you of not being true to God, which
That's because he's not.
he cannot bring any evidence.
He said that I was a Satanist, and I just...
I don't have any evidence, huh?
had to laugh, that one.
Yes, that's all he can say. He has no evidence. He can't argue scripture.
I can argue circles of scripture around you, Drew. I've been in the Bible for 40 years. And I'm not the one that needs evidence to prove my innocence. You're the one that made the accusation. You have to come up with the evidence showing I'm guilty.
Because there's no scripture that you have ever violated. It's
Oh man, no scripture he's ever violated. We'll get to your video here pretty quick there, Kip. We'll see who's violating doctrine.
it's the equivalent of accusing somebody of murder. You usually have to bring evidence, right?
That's right.
In this case, there isn't even a box.
Why aren't you showing any evidence that I'm the one that made that channel? You so big on evidence. Where's your evidence?
So he's just running around acting like a child, and I'm very sorry that you guys have to endure. But
Acting like a child again, see? That's all he's got is name calling and lies and mocking.
resist the devil, and he will flee from you. This gentleman has problems,
I tried to leave you behind and you won't let me. Look what you're doing.
and we will pray for him.
Yeah.
Why don't we
Don't-
say a prayer for him, Kevin?
Don't bother saying a prayer from me. God doesn't hear prayers from people like you. The only prayer he wants to hear from you guys is, I'm sorry I screwed this whole thing up so bad, and I'll take my videos down.
Yeah, why don't we do that right now?
You guys all join me in praying for this man.
Yeah, I'm going to
Father
mute
in
this
heaven, we
part
just-
because I'm going to mute this part because I don't want to hear his fake humility, I still love you BS crap, and that's all this is. Everybody that's a false teacher and a false prophet on YT does this. Okay, folks, here we go. Got cut off on that stupid 10-minute deal. I went ahead and fast forwarded past the bullcrap prayer that Drew prays, where he does the same thing that Claire does. Whenever she's doing something wrong, it's always the other guy, and you're gonna pray for me that I'll get healed, and I'll open my eyes up and wake up to what I'm doing, and all of that other kind of nonsense, 'cause you just love me so much. If you loved me, you wouldn't be picking fights on these videos, Drew. You just walk away from it like a man instead of acting like a 5-year-old, like you're saying. So let's get on with this and see what kind of crap's left in this little video. Well, hang on a second, guys.
Amen.
All right, that was kind of long, but I really do care about this guy. I tried several times to talk with him.
I have.
You did not try several times to talk to me. You made one mention about trying to talk to me in one video, and that's the extent of it. And you're able to get in touch with me if you want to. You just don't want to. You don't want to make contact with me. What's stopping you from PMing me? What's stopping you from going to my videos and leaving a comment? What's stopping you from making a video of your own, for that matter, displaying all this evidence you have that I'm the one that made that false channel? You won't make that video because you can't make that video because you have zero evidence. You're just making false accusations because I unsubbed you because I didn't want to listen to you no more, because you're associating with these whack-a-birds here, Kip and Matthias, going around teaching demonic doctrine. Made you mad, so you decided you was going to take it out on me. Well, that makes you look real mature there, Drew.
As well.
He will not speak with me, so I don't know what he wants me to do.
I'm telling what I already told you what I wanted you to do. Get your mouth off of me and stop lying about me. You want to be so prideful you don't want to issue an apology, that's one thing. But just stop going on with this stupid lie you're putting out there. You don't know it was me. You can't know it was me because I didn't do it. Now knock off the happy horse crap.
I just don't. Trying to keep it real, people. Trying to keep it real.
Yeah, you so bad. You getting bad, Drew. Alright, that was the end of the video. Just got one more thing I want to ask Drew. You're so sure this is me. You've known me long enough to know, and I've reported back what I do to you long enough for you to know that I don't quit. Once I start something, I don't quit, no matter what happens. Now, last I knew, this false channel got taken down by YT, and since you're not making any more mention of there being any new things going around, I'm assuming that once the channel went down, the comments and all that kind of stuff stopped when it went down. Now, I've lost channels before, but that didn't stop me. I put up a new channel and I started right back in on it because I wasn't done saying my piece yet. And if that had been me that did that to you, you can guarantee all I'd have done is going to make me another channel and I'd have been right back doing it. And you know I would. That's further evidence that I didn't do it, because I don't quit. I don't roll over for heathens. So I'm going to call this the end of this video, and I'm going to tell you one more time, Drew, for everybody to hear. I don't want nothing more to do with you. All I want from you is to stop your lies. You want to screw up your walk with God, that's up to you. You want to associate with heathens like Kip and Matthias, that's up to you. But leave me out of it. I don't want nothing more to do with you. I'm tired of making these stupid videos. So shut your fat mouth and stop lying about me, or I'm going to start making some mess. And it's balls in your court. It's all I can do to keep from cussing you out right now. You make me so mad. And you're going to answer to God for this one day, Drew. Now I'm telling you, leave me alone.